Have you ever wondered how the world around us came to be the way it is today? From the cities we live in to the technology in our hands, every part of our lives has been shaped by history. In this video, we're going to explore the monumental events and revolutions that have transformed society, technology, and the very earth we walk on. Join us as we uncover how wars, social movements, and innovations have created the world we know and live in today. Wars and their enduring legacy. In the 20th century, two major rounds, World War I and World War II, shook the world like never before. These wars didn't just redraw lines on maps, they totally changed the way countries get along and how we all live our lives. During these times, some big countries fell apart, and new ones were born. Imagine two groups, the Allies and the Axis, in a tense standoff, like in a dance battle. While some places struggled for freedom, the United Nations (UN) was created out of the hope that together, countries could prevent such destructive wars in the future. Think about the battlegrounds, places of fighting, and stages for incredible technological leaps. Tanks, airplanes, and submarines changed how battles were fought. Secret messages flew through the airwaves, and scientists raced to create the most powerful weapons. Amidst all this, brave advancements in medicine and navigation saved countless lives. As the dust settled, the UN stood tall, offering a place for countries to work out their differences peacefully. It was like a big global meeting where health, education, and economic stability were on the agenda, aiming to make the world a better place after so much destruction. But even after these world wars, the dance didn't stop. The Cold War brought a new kind of tension, with the US and Soviet Union at the center, each trying to outdo the other with space missions and powerful ideologies. This period was filled with spies, space adventures, and a constant threat of nuclear war. But it also had moments where diplomacy shone through, easing tensions and opening doors to cooperation. In our times, conflicts have changed. They're not always about countries fighting directly, but involve cyber attacks, the fight against terrorism, and challenges like climate change. The UN and countries around the world continue to work hard, trying to find peace and security in new ways. As we look back at these huge events, we learn, adapt, and hope to move together towards a future where peace leads the way. Revolutions and the birth of nations. Now think about a sweltering summer in Philadelphia centuries ago, when a group of audacious souls decided they'd had their fill of British dominion. They yearned for autonomy, to forge their own destiny. This hunger sparked the American Revolution. Yet, it wasn't merely a battlefield with muskets and uniforms. It heralded the dawn of democracy's belief system, championing the voice of the populace in governance. This revolutionary idea caught like wildfire, inspiring others globally to ponder. Perhaps we too can embrace this change. The proclamation of the American Revolution, asserting all men are created equal, echoed across continents, igniting a flame of aspiration. It reached the shores of France, where the populace, energized by this notion, initiated their revolution. They clamored for equality and liberty, drafting the Declaration of the Rights of Man to underline the universal entitlement to fairness. Yet the aspiration for autonomy didn't cease with the world wars. Post-Second World War, nations under colonial rule voiced, "Now it's our moment." Countries such as India, Ghana, and Indonesia embarked on their journey towards independence. The road was fraught with challenges. They navigated the intricacies of governance, lawmaking, and ensuring the happiness of their people. These struggles for independence and revolution underscored a universal truth. The human spirit yearns for freedom, the ability to make choices, and equitable treatment. The American and French revolutions laid the cornerstone for this global awakening, encouraging others to claim, "We too are deserving of liberty." Though ages have passed, these historical milestones continue to educate us. They serve as a reminder to relentlessly champion justice and to recognize the transformative power of unity in enacting global change. Social movements and cultural shifts. Imagine a nation where not everyone could grab a slice of the American dream because of their skin color. That's when the civil rights movement rolled up its sleeves and said, "Enough is enough." It was more than a call to action. It was a revolution that would rewrite the rules of the game. Think of Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. They didn't just speak up, they shouted from the rooftops, sparking a change that would ensure voting rights and inch us closer to treating everyone with the respect they deserve. This wasn't just a local affair, it sparked a global domino effect, inspiring movements for other rights and beyond. At the same time, another revolution was brewing: feminism. This was about shattering ceilings, choosing paths, and demanding equality with men. Women marched, voiced, and fought their way to voting rights, workplace diversity, and reshaped family dynamics. Laws have evolved, yet the journey for absolute equality is ongoing. Together, these movements remind us of the power of unity and standing up for what's right. They're not just chapters in a history book, they're the blueprint for how to keep pushing for a world where everyone gets a fair shot, proving that when we come together, we're unstoppable. Technological advances and societal transformation. How about we return to a pivotal chapter in history? The era that transformed the tapestry of life was the Industrial Revolution. This period of time marked a dramatic shift, where massive, clanking machines took the stage, doing the work once done by humans and animals. Imagine steam engines powering up, factories producing goods at an unprecedented pace, and clothes becoming so affordable that they transformed fashion forever. Cities expanded rapidly as everyone poured in, looking for jobs and turning sleepy towns into teeming urban centers overnight. It was an exhilarating period of growth and innovation, but the workers faced tough conditions. Their resilience, however, sparked a movement for work rights that benefits us even today. Fast forward to the present, and we're in the midst of the digital revolution. In this era, the world has become a smaller place, with the internet erasing geographical boundaries. Knowledge, connections, and even love are just a click away. However, this digital era brings its challenges. Every post and tweet chips away at our privacy, serving as a reminder that the online world, while full of opportunities, requires caution with our personal information. These significant shifts from the steam-filled environments of the Industrial Revolution to today's digital landscape highlight how innovations dramatically transform our lives. They've made day-to-day living more convenient and connected us in ways previously unimaginable, yet they also present new challenges. Living through these changes is like being part of an ongoing story of adaptation and growth, learning how to navigate the complexities of each new era. These aren't just historical events, they're chapters in the ongoing narrative of human progress, teaching us to balance innovation with the preservation of our core values as we move forward. Environmental movements and global awareness. Deep in the emerald heart of Malaysia, Gunung Mulu National Park whispers the secrets of a world untouched, a magical realm where extraordinary species flourish, hidden from the rest of the world. Yet, this paradise is on the brink, threatened by the shadows of deforestation and the specter of pollution. The lifeline? Igniting a spark of awareness and connection in every soul that treads its sacred grounds. Research beams a ray of hope, showing that the more visitors unravel the mysteries and marvels of this park, the more they are moved to stand as its guardians. It's about weaving a bond so deep that the thought of losing such a treasure rallies people to action. As this battle to preserve natural wonders unfolds, another crusade rages on a global scale: the fight against climate change. This enemy, cloaked in the rise of global temperatures, wages war through the smoke of cars and the gloom of factory emissions. Yet in this darkness, there shines a potent arsenal: the power of renewable energy. Solar, wind, and water emerge not just as alternatives, but as heralds of a clean, sustainable future where the air we breathe and the world we inhabit are safeguarded. This pivot to green energy is not merely a choice, but a beacon of progress. It heralds an era where energy springs from the Earth's bounty, cost barriers crumble, and nations stride towards self-reliance, unshackled from the chains of oil dependency. But beyond these tangible gains lies the ultimate prize: a planet that blooms for generations to come. Embarking on this journey of conservation and sustainable living positions us as the planet's valiant defenders. By cherishing our natural havens and revolutionizing our energy landscape, we craft a legacy of hope. It's a call to arms for each of us to don the cape of stewardship, making choices that kindle a brighter, greener tomorrow. If you could witness any historical event that shaped our modern society, which one would it be and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, ring that notification bell so you won't miss out on our next adventure into history. Until next time, keep exploring and thank you for watching.